Hi, lastly we did build our level and we realized that sometimes when we fall down and respawn, the ball is really, keeping its own speed. And we don't really want that. So, and as I promised, I was going to check into this so we can solve this together. And now I really know a good solution for that. So we are going to improve our respawn functionality. There isn't much that needs to change, only a few things. And by the way, doing this stop movement thing didn't really work well, so I'm going to just delete that code I added from the previous lecture. And really what we are going to do is first off delete the ball actor that currently just fall down, because we are going to respawn it, but in some other way. So if you look here, we are getting the actor, we are doing the set actor location to respawn the ball. We are not going to do a set actor location anymore. We are going to spawn it in instead. So I'm going to show you what I mean with that. So when we are here, I'm going to do a spawn actor from class. It's just a built-in function to Unreal. I'm going to connect these together. Choose the BP ball. I'm going to right click on this spawn transform, do a split struct pin. I'm going to connect the location here. And let's see, so we're spawning in the ball here. Collision handling override, I'm going to go with try to adjust location but always spawn. And this really means that if you're trying to spawn but collide with something, how do you want the spawning node to handle that? We wanted to always try to, spawn, but try to adjust location if necessary. So now we are spawning in a new ball. And let's see. And what I also need to do is I'm gonna destroy the current ball we are currently having in the game that just fall down. And we are having a reference to it here. So I'm just gonna do a destroy actor. Okay. And I'm gonna move this forward. I'm gonna hold down the control key and drag this here. Let's see. And I'm gonna do a reroute node so we can see what's going on. All right, and then so we're destroying the current ball, which we are having reference to here. Now we are gonna respawn in a new one. So we are doing the spawn actor from class, choosing the BP ball, and we are gonna spawn it at this location. So the new spawned in ball comes out here. There is a problem with this though. I'm gonna show you that before we fix it. I'm gonna click on play. So currently I'm having control of the ball. Okay, I'm gonna fall down now and see what happens. As you can see, we do respawn in, but I cannot really control it anymore. So what is the problem here? Well, the thing is that if you're controlling a ball and you want to respawn that ball, you need to possess it with your controller. Okay? So that's what's going on. We just destroyed the actor, which we're doing here. This is the actor that just fall down, and it is currently possessed by a controller. But since we destroyed it and spawned in a new actor, a new ball in other words, we need to possess this new ball. Okay? So that way we can control the new spawned in ball. That's really it. And I'm gonna right click and search for possess. And you can see that, let's see, I think I need to get the player controller, of course, because it is the controller that possesses things. With possess, I really mean that the controller takes control over this ball pawn. So I'm going to search for possess. handles attaching this controller to the specified pawn, and there you go. So I'm gonna do that, and we are gonna add this, newly spawned actor or pawn into this field, because the ball is a type of pawn. And you can see a BP ball object reference. The ball is a type of pawn, so I can input it here. So I'm gonna connect these together. Gonna make some space here, like this. And connect these together. And now it says respawn. So I'm gonna try this one more time. Let's take a star and then just fall down. And as you can see, I did have some speed, but as soon as I spawn in, the speed is, the default one, 0. And that's a good thing we want, because last time we tested it before doing this fix, we didn't really have 0 speed. We had a lot of momentum, which made it really difficult to spawn in again and play normally. So I'm just gonna fall down. As you can see, it starts over again. And this is really it. And this was really also the last video for this project, so I hope you have enjoyed it. So now you have something to build on, and please feel free to add more stuff to it. Maybe you want some kind of object that gives you a lot of speed forwards. It's really up to you how much you want to add to it, but it could be a really fun to play game, a bit of a casual style game, but still fun. This would be a really good addition to your portfolio as well. A really good beginner project. You now know how to create a main menu. You now know how to jump between levels by using open level, the open level node I've showed you. You know how to add stuff to the HUD and keep building your level. You have the portal, the bomb and points and so on. And there is really much more you can add to it and make several levels that looks really fun to play. And feel free to also create a game over menu. I'll leave that as a challenge to you, because now you already know how to create new levels and new menus. So if you want a game over menu, well, we are getting this game over print, debug print, but we are not really doing anything about it. But you can easily add functionality to that. So all you need to do is just change level to a game over menu, provide the player some information, and then ask if the player wanna play again or not. So I'm leaving this to you. Now you have something really nice to build on. And thanks for taking this project and taking this course also. So I see you in the next one. Bye for now.